Everyone, today we are going to be opening up the rest of our Espeon / Umbreon GX boxes from Gamestop. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, these were on sale for $10 a box, just on one day only, February 27th, 2017. So, got 4 of these Espeon GXs to open up today. $10 a box is, again, phenomenal deal for these things. And unfortunately, again, you couldn't pick whether you want the Espeon or the Umbreon GX boxes, but I ordered 6 and was able to land 2 Umbreon and 4 Espeons. So I think that works out for me, since I'm happy to have gotten at least some of the promo cards from both boxes. And great deal, but unfortunately, once again, I wish it had lasted a little bit longer, or else I could have had this video out in time for you guys to also pick it up also, if you're interested. But I am going to just unbox all these first, and we'll set things aside. We got a lot of packs to get through. Across all these boxes, this thing, again, I think I mentioned in my previous video that these things, I think it's originally sold for like $30-40, right? Super expensive. 6 packs, you know, Espeon, Umbreon GX cards, and then the coin, the pin, and also the large card. But $10, this is a no-brainer, right? I mean, I was sharing in my other video that I was trying to decide how many to actually buy. Do I buy 10, like some of these other people that I saw were buying? But I feel like I've opened up so many packs already for all these sets that are in here that it's not really worth it to me, because like every single pack now I'm opening up in Guardians Rising is pretty much I'm not getting anything. So that's kind of a bummer when that happens. But yeah, let me go ahead and I will take all these packs out and sort them, so that way we can actually open them all. And we can look at the promos and all that stuff once I get everything out of these boxes. So it's funny, guys. I mean, if you do recycle, I like that all of these stack, and that I want to actually, you can put them all together and recycle them. And they actually don't take up a lot of room, right? Because they all stack very well when you open up, you know, 4 or 6 boxes of this, right? So that is, maybe that's a good reason, right, to actually buy a lot of these at a time. All right, so you're doing your part to, I guess, help the environment by recycling. Okay, so I will have to stack these after, because I don't think that you guys are that interested in watching me stack plastic boxes. So we will set those aside. But this is an undertaking. Oh, Umbreon came loose on this one. But yeah, let's put these up here. I mean, at this point, I am just hoping for one Guardians Rising card in one of these 12 packs that I have not gotten yet. So that is the goal. Alright, and here is the last of the 4. Again, Umbreon is loose here. So is Eevee, so I guess that makes things easier. So this is actually kind of a lot of packs, right? I mean, if you think about it, across these 4 boxes is 24 packs, so kind of a lot to get through today. But I have opened up 2 boxes before, right? So this should be good. So yeah, I'll just show you guys like this demo. So the reason why I like stacking so much is because these can stack, right? You stack them the other way, right? So you stack them inward to outward. So suddenly, here are my, look how thin this is, right? For 4 plastic packaging things, right? So just go out to the recycling bin nice and easy and save space, so I am happy. Okay, alright, so let's do this. Espeon GX. Espeon is actually the promo card, SM35, and I think I still actually have the other ones. So we can compare, right? So I grabbed, so here's the Espeon that comes in this one, right? This one is the Espeon box. So he's the promo. But then if you got the Umbreon box, then you got this Espeon GX card. And this Espeon GX card on the right is actually a real card from the Sun and Moon set, 61 out of 149. So getting both boxes, Umbreon and Espeon, means you get two different Espeon GXs. And the same is for the Umbreon, right? So in this box, the Espeon GX box, you get the Umbreon that's actually card number 80 of 149 in the Sun and Moon set, and then in the Umbreon box you get this one, which is the promo SM36. So it's actually good to get both, right? Because then you get all these GX cards between them. So a good deal, and then it also comes with this Eevee that's in both. So it's just a holo. I don't really like the art on this Eevee either, so I'm not too big of a fan of it. And here is the Espeon, the purple pin, and the Espeon coin. And you're gonna have a preference, right, whether you like Espeon or Umbreon. But in this case, it's probably best to get both, right, because they're actually not overlapping, right? You get two GX cards for the two same, for Umbreon and an Espeon, but they're actually different across the two sets, across the two boxes. So you get these, and then here is the large Espeon GX promo card. Okay, so actually I don't have a lot of room here because I have all these boxes and packages. So let me just move some stuff because we do have a lot to open here. All right, so across 4 packages we got 8 Guardians Risings, 4 Sun and Moon, 4 Evolutions, 4 Steam Siege, and 4 Breakthrough. So we'll start with the oldest stuff first, which is Breakthrough, rotating out. And therefore the least exciting. Here's the Breakthrough pack, guys. And I will see how fast I can get through these, right? Breakthrough. Here's inside. So again, really good deal. It sort of rivals the other GameStop deals. If you guys were paying attention in November, GameStop put a lot of stuff on clearance also. And the main difference between this deal and the one that they had in November was, I don't think that there was a limit on the number of boxes you could buy for these things, the Espeon, Umbreon cards, boxes. Right? In the November deal, they had clearance and stuff out, but you could only buy 2. You could only buy 2 boxes. 2 of anything, right? Whether it was like check lane boosters or whatever. I remember they had Guardians Rising Elite Trainer boxes, right? Those are the ones with the 8 packs and the dice and all that. Those things are going on clearance for $12. $12 each. This looks like a holo. But yeah, they're going for $12 each, right? And I remember when I ordered it. They actually didn't send it to me. They told me it ended up stocking out. But yeah, you could only order 2 of those, right? But that was a great deal. Those Guardian Rising Elite Trainer boxes. But there's no limit on these things, right? There was no limit. Oh, Zorora. Interesting card, right? I have actually never seen this one. I mean, if you're playing the Zorora GX deck these days, which most people are doing, you use Zorora. And the Xerneas holo. So got 2 holos. Baltail and Xerneas, which are both legendaries. Alright, so we'll move on to the 4 Steam Siege. Getting us through this. And I guess I'm happy that I haven't gotten anything yet in the breakthrough, right? So that means hopefully the odds have improved. But, you know, if you guys have taken high school math and probability, it doesn't mean anything, right? If you're actually, they're independent, right? What actually, just because you don't get these odds here, or you didn't get anything good yet, doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get something good in the next several packs. So we'll just have to see. But this is exciting because if you guys do remember, when I was another Xenos, oh goodness, Magearna EX. I think this is my 4th one. Oh gosh, so it's our first hit, but it is a Magearna EX. I'm actually pretty bummed about this one too, right? So for those of you guys that remember, the story I was sharing is that my son likes to take just, EX, GX cards to school. He likes to battle with his kindergartner friends, and so I'll give him like dupes and stuff to take, or something. But then this Magearna EX, it's only 160 life. He can't do anything with that. He's not going to get anything good. Like those kids, they go. It's all about the HP, right? So I don't think I can get anything for him. Most EX or GX cards have more than 160 life. So I got 4 of these Magearna EXs now, and I don't know what to do with them because he's not going to be able to unload them, even for some dinged up card. So a little bummed that that's one of our hits for today. I don't know why I keep getting them. Okay, God of War EX. This is actually a good card. I don't think I have this one, so I'm pretty happy with this, actually. I have another God of War EX, but this one is good. Reminds me of, I never got into the online game when God of War was the deck to sort of be. Now it's all about Zoroark and Buzzwole. Buzzwole with Lycanroc. It's very. Still have nightmares about that deck when I play with Zoroark Golisopod. So we are now moving on to evolutions, and let's see if we got anything good. But we already got two from the Steam Siege. Was it Steam Siege? No. Yeah, I think it was. So I'm hoping, if we're looking at odds once again, we should get at least 2 more, right? Across all of these. Basically, I think the pull rate is like maybe about 1 out of 6. So if you're getting more than that, then it's good, right? But if you're getting less than that, then you're doing bad. So we need 2 more to hit it, and we still got several more Sun and Moon and Guardians Rising left. So I am okay if we're not hitting anything for evolutions, although I'm liking evolutions a lot for some reason or another. Even though the cards are not really playable. So you know what I'm going to do, actually, guys? I am going to show you something right after I open up this the last of the 4 evolutions packs. I'm going to show you maybe why I like evolutions. Alright, so, or why it has a special place in my heart. So nothing for evolutions, but I'm just going to show you 1 page from my evolutions binder. And I was scrolling through them, and here's the page of my evolutions binder. That is, I guess, maybe why I like it so much. Right? I mean, look how many of these floors I already got. So I got a Venusaur, Blastoise. I am missing Charmander right here. Charmander is going to be expensive. But I got Mewtwo. I'm not sure who goes here. And then Pidgeot and Dragonite EX down here. And then I just got Brock's Grit, right? So look at this page. Like, I'm pretty pumped up about this. I don't have no other set do I have now. It has this many, whatever you want to call these, right? Secret Ultra Rares. But yes, that's why I really like evolutions for some reason, right? I don't have anything that colorful or good looking in any of my other sets. So even though people don't really think evolutions is that good, you know, if I get Charmander, then that page is gonna make me Evolution's #1 fan. All right, so let's look at the Sun and Moon now. All right, we have not gotten hit in a while, so that means hopefully we get something for Sun and Moon, and hopefully it's not a 4th Gumshoes. Although it's funny because I actually don't mind getting dupes in these, because the dupes my son takes to school and then he trades them away with his friends. Unfortunately, I give him these mint condition cards right out of the pack and going into a top loader sleeve for him to take to school, and he comes home with, you know, GX cards that are totally dinged up, that are probably not even worth anything, right? I mean, so I guess that's fine, right, for the kids to have fun doing what they do. But, you know, I was hoping that it's a little depressing, right? When he came home one day, I think I mentioned it already, right? He came home with a Mewtwo GX from the Shining Legends. I think the last card where that Mewtwo was like in the test tube. That thing is worth like 20 bucks, mint. But that thing was dinged up, so it wasn't. I don't think it was worth much at all after the condition I was in. So yeah, he can come up with some pretty cool stuff, but you know, I can't really do much with it. I can't be too excited about it. All right, so here is our second Sun and Moon, or the 4th Sun and Moon pack, the final pack, and Oranguru. All right, so this is still a good card for competitive play, right? Because the Instruct allows you to draw cards, but that's not what we need right now, right? We're looking for. We are in a drought, and we have 8 Guardians Rising packs left, and we need to make it up and hopefully hit two more special cards, right? In order for it to actually be good odds, or for us to beat the odds. So I'm going to see how we do today. And I am also looking for cards that I don't already have, and I have all of these. My son likes Whale Lord a lot when we get it because it has 200 health. 200 health means you can trade it. He could probably trade this Whale Lord for Magearna EX 160, right? And the kids would do it. Like he'd probably give up his own Magearna EX to get that Whale Lord, which is bonkers, right? But that's the way those kindergartners play the Pokemon game. They battle, right? They battle with just HP, and I think he mentioned they talk about their attack also, right? And he ended up taking, if you guys remember, Empoleon from Ultra Prism. So Empoleon is interesting because Empoleon, there's so much words, right? But he wanted to give Empoleon away, and I was like, can you not give Empoleon away? That's actually one of my favorite cards, right? And he's like, why? Like, he doesn't have much health. I'm like, he doesn't do much attack. I'm like, you gotta read it, right? I mean, he basically does 20 times the number of benched Pokemon on both sides. So I was trying to explain to him that basically in a fully benched game, like his hit for like, I think it's like 2 energy, he does 200 damage. And unfortunately, he was having none of it. So then he's like, I'm still giving this to my friend because I said I would. So he took it to school, and then he said, he came back with it that same day. And I was like, what happened? And then he said, oh, my friend didn't want it. Oh, well, he didn't want it? I guess your friend also thought that it was not a good card. You kids, like, don't even know how to play this game. What are you even talking about? Right? So, I'm happy that Empoleon is back. But kind of sad that he doesn't really know. All right, Sylveon GX. So this is my first one. I've gotten a couple of Sylveon GXs, the regular one, but this one is, I guess, what you call it, maybe is it the secret? No, it's the full art one, right? So I'm happy with this. I actually just lost to a Sylveon GX Mill deck. I think just yesterday when I was playing online. Brutal, right? Because if you ever play against a Sylveon GX, deck, the strategy behind that is they just have like, you know, 3 or 4 Sylveons, and the Sylveons can actually, they can evolve from Eevee like almost right away, right? And so what they do is they just use that magical ribbon ability, and that magical ribbon ability every game, every round allows them to just draw any 3 cards. And so they have a bunch of like Team Rocket stuff or whatever to basically get rid of your energy cards. Alright! This is awesome! Field Blower. This is a really good card. This is a secret Field Blower card. This is actually worth a lot. Because it's used, right? So it is actually used a lot in competitive play. And this is actually what the Sylveon deck would use. And so, you know, this allows you to take off 2 Pokemon tool cards or stadium cards in play. And we can just go right to, I'm going to go to PokeGoldfish.com right now on my cell. And I'm going to look it up for Field Blower, Guardians Rising, right? And I will tell you guys what it is going for. So the Field Blower is going for $26.70. So yes, this is a very good card because it's used in competitive play, and it is also one of these like secret cards. So yes, this actually is made. This is I'm gonna put this in front of you, Magearna. You're nothing, Magearna. You're gonna get traded for a Whale Lord. Okay, so yes, that's all we needed, right? So now we got our 4 cards, so I'm very happy that we actually made it up, and we actually got the Field Blower. The Field Blower is a good card. So again, let me explain. So the Sylveon GX card is like, it's called like a mill deck or so. Basically, they just outlast you, right? So they basically don't allow you to attack. Well, maybe it's not a mill, because a mill means they're trying to get you to discard cards and everything. But they basically are going through anything you put out. Every round, they draw 3 more cards, and then they draw any 3 that they want in order to deal with your situation. So if you decide to put like a special energy on your card, they will just draw, you know, something to get rid of that. If you put energy on any Pokemon that you got that round, then they will just get rid of it the next round. So you can't really ever attack, and then they eventually build up, and then they just take you out. So very frustrating to play against. I think I was just not drawing well either with my I could not get my Zoroarks out, because Zoroark GX should have allowed me to just quickly pull stuff out. I put a choice band on my guys, they just simply get field blowed away. Field blowered away. And so yeah, that's the Sylveon deck that you'll play against if you ever play online or competitively. Final pack, guys, and that is fine with me. I think we've already gotten a good card today. That's actually one of the better cards that you can get for Guardians Rising. So I'm happy with that. But let's finish off and see if we got anything else. Patch and Wish Cash. Alright, so that's it, guys. I've opened up all of the packs today, 24 packs, and we saved, it looks like, you know, for Guardians Rising, we got the 2 awesome cards, Field Blower and a Sylveon GX full art. So this is actually, these are both good cards. This one is very good. This is actually a useful card. So these are good. And then Gardevoir EX, which I'm happy about because I don't have. And Magearna EX I'm not happy about, but what can you do, right? Because it's such a low card, and it's my 4th one of this, so I don't know what to do. But then, you know, I'm going to be walking around with these guys as well, right? So there's actually 4 of each of these in the 4 boxes that I got. So I'll probably give a couple to my son, and he can take them to school and trade them for something better. He just better not go and trade this straight up for a Whale Lord, because they both have 200 health. So we'll see what happens, but yes, so again, this is a good deal. Unfortunately, GameStop only sold it for 1 day before they changed their mind. And now it's going back to $20 on the website and still there. But yeah, I'll continue posting stuff if I see good deals, and I'll let you know. So thanks for watching today, and hopefully if you guys did get in on these boxes, you find something interesting too. I'm still very happy about this Field Blower. Cool, thanks guys. All right, see you next time. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me just double check. Oh, you know, I actually did not give you guys... I didn't give a code card for today, did I? Okay, all right. Here you guys go. Here is Evolutions. I'm not sure if I gave you a code card or not. This whole table is just like it's all over the place now, right? So there's that, and yeah, thanks. We'll see you next time. Bye.